Good morning. Yeah, this is another you probably won't see me video. It is what it is. Just wanted to, just going to do a couple of things on this video. I wanted to show you these brownies. They're a bit more fudge brownie. Found the recipe, I think on allrecipes.com. They're made with black beans. Guys, I am here to tell you, these are yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. They're more of a fudgy brownie. So and all you need is a food processor to make them. And you know, you can either, I did the beans in the Instapot, you know, then drained them, rinsed them, drained them. Let me say words correctly. Put them into the food processor. I will see if I can find the recipe and link it. If I don't do that, somebody please tell me that I forgot to do it. And somebody may have to tell me how to do it, because I never have done it before. But anyway, I'll do all of that neato stuff. I really think that if you try these, you don't taste the black bean, which really just amazed me, because you know it's a boost of fiber, a boost of protein, a boost of goodness in a yummy chocolate, easy to make treat. I had to make a substitution along the way because there are some things that I didn't have, so my actual brownies are not completely vegan. Or as healthy, quote unquote, as they could be. I used what I had on hand, and they came out really good. They are quite fudgy. I need to remember to look through the camera instead of but yeah, they're quite fudgy, as you can see. And I mean, the texture and everything is of a fudge brownie. You got it. Let me show you, because it's just, I'm having issues cutting things this morning, so don't pay attention to the way the pieces look. That's me, that's not the fudge. Yeah, so there you go. So in the middle of unboxing the grain mill, so I'll put this with the brownies, I guess. We did a little experiment that is just fun for kids, with using the components of baking soda and vinegar and density, you know. And I took 6 mason jars. Thankfully, I did not use as much vinegar as it called for, because just what small amount of vinegar that you see, with 2 tablespoons of vinegar, you can see the result. It went everywhere, all over my foamed over. So, but yeah, we made dancing little popcorns. Yeah, you see they're dancing.
Hey, great.
Yeah, fun. Okay, while this is happening, I'm going to put this into the other video. For those of you that follow me on Twitter, you know that we have had, since the storm, counting last night, Cinda has had 4 atonic or drop seizures. She was seen by the vet yesterday. Basically, we're still at the same place that we were. Could we find out if she has a brain tumor? Yes. If the neurological vet is in Ohio, they would have to put her to sleep to do the tests. She may not wake up from the sedation, so we're not doing that. The risk of her, you know, we're still in palliative care, comfort care, and into hospice care. That's just where we are. We did add gabapentin to her medicines, and although I am not, that's a medicine that I'm not real keen on. I'm just honest with you. I'm honest with my vet. You know, I told them, it's like, you know, this is one I'm a little iffy about. And we did agree to try it for 5 days, see what happens. If anything crazy happens, I can pull it. Currently, because she seems to be sensitive to medications, so currently she's only getting, I gave it to her last night at 7 o'clock, and she will have it again tonight at 7 o'clock. Just seeing how she metabolizes. She's 8 to 12 hours is the dosing schedule. She did have at probably, I think it was at the 5-hour mark, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah, at the 5-hour mark last night. She got up, went outside. She was walking, doing okay, walking and everything. That little, you could tell she was a little medicated. It's to be expected. These side effects are supposed to go away pretty quickly. She went down the hill fine. She went out and she did her normal little circle, but she didn't come directly back. So I knew something wasn't exactly kosher. When I went over to check on her, she was down. We don't know for certain if she had a drop or if she was just wobbly from the medication and fell and it startled her. So it is what it is. My husband went and got her. As soon as he stood her up, she walked up the hill on her own. And you may say, well, why don't you all just carry her? It's important that we don't. It's important that we stand her up. It's important that we make sure that she's recovering. We don't just, while she's in the throes of the seizure for those few seconds, they average about 20-30 seconds. I haven't seen one go a minute yet. So it's important in those throes that once we talk with her, once we know that she's at herself, that we do get her to move and stuff on her own, because with us close by, because we know that her brain is resetting. We know that she's recovering like she needs to. If she gets to the point to where she cannot recover, then we have an emergency vet visit, and so that's that. But that is the update on Cinda. Other than the more frequent occurrences of the drops, and we don't know if it was cold, storm, stress of the storm that has caused this. The medication being wobbly and unsure of her footing with the new medicine may have caused her to be scared, which may have triggered the drop last night, if indeed it was a drop. I can't tell you for sure it was a drop because I did not fully see the drop, and my cameras don't catch over the truck. So there's that. Anyway, I think that's all for this part of this video. Remembering what goes to what's going to be real fun. But anyway, that's, unless I can think of something else, this will probably be the last part of this video. I thank you all oh so very, very much. Remember, I am the mayor's daughter. I'll see you. Bye.